Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having to battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Silva. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in here, takes ball one low.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
3-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Back to the mound. Miles. Jump throw. That's a very athletic play. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nick Pratto.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Mike Shaw in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. In Anaheim, and on the hill today, Lorenzo Burton. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Ripped, but it curls foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. He goes down looking. Number 13 will hit next. And that's in there for strike one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Waters makes the play, and there are two down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Nate Smith. Out to center. Waters should have this one. That is the inning. Angels turned away in the first. We played an inning from the Big A with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Marcus Reed. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Ball one, no strikes.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball inside.
The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Number 35 under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
That is it. The catcher, number 13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Perez.
And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider right there. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And a pitch. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike. Here's a 1-1.
That's ball two.
Outside.
Outside.
And he walked him.
Victory.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals.
Nope. Ball one.
Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Out number 3. Royals lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Riding through the city in a magic throwback. West Coast.
And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tucker Flint.
The designated hitter.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 5.
Ball one.
One down, base is empty. And fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little bit low. And it's filled up. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And now, number 17. And there's the strike.
0-1 for count.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the third baseman, number 27. That's in there. Righty to the plate. Fouled off left side. The 0-2 goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Angels leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Drew Waters stands in. Waters measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And next up for the Royals, number 31. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Here's a rocket out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Went down on strikes his first time through. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Late swing fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
On to first, and Witt is out. Third out. Royals go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Angel Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, number 31. The right-hander back to work.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. And that's outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's going to be number 35. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Tristan Miles.
So in now for the Angels, Tristan Miles. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely. 1 out and a runner at second. Now back to second, and they're keeping him close. And the 0-1. Just missed. Burton, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here's a 1-1. And misses inside.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 gone, runner at first. And next for LA, number 13. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Move to first. Miles back on a dive. Oh, and 1 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Waters under it and makes the grab. 2 down. Nate Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. Lied out his first time. Smith will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Foul ball there. High fly ball down the left field line. Moniak going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. Silva back to work. First pitch swinging. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is outside. And it's even up. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder.
Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Shaw. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 31 moving under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Marcus Reed. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Can't field it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tucker Flint. And the right-hander back to work. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce to the right. Takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Angels, number 5.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He blasts one out to right. His 12th of the season. It's 2-0.
percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Number 17, the next to hit for the Angels. In there, and it's 0-1. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So up next, number 27, caught looking his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. At the belt and fires. That one ripped, but foul. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Number 31 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. Number 35, the next to hit for the Angels. Singleton scored his first time. That misses, and that is ball one. The pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's in there at the knees. Movement in the bullpen. Joey Wentz, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Two one now. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Three one is on the way. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Three-two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First and second, two down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Perez swings and hits a deep fly ball left field. That one's well struck. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Mickey Moniak steps in for the Royals. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In the air out to center, number 35 in position, 2 away down.
Now back, second baseman.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate, grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out. Runner at first with 2 away. Drew Waters, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. That's through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. And a good eye there. Number 31 next up for Kansas City. (3-1) now. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Third out, and that ends the frame. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels 2 and the Royals nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Tristan Miles.
Tristan Miles.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Prado makes the grab, one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Number 13 now at the plate.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And at second with one away. So in now for the Angels, Nate Smith.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Runner leads away at second.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive caught to second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad Chuck D.
Top six. Now the third baseman, number 31.
Hayden Wallace.
Silva back to work. That misses off the outside edge. And that one just missed off the outside edge. This to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And he deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 33.
Here's Nick Prado. Prado, 26 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Ball one there.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. And that one clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. KC down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Tucker Flint. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Lorenzo Burton out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Steven Wilson into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, number 5. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
First offering misses the mark. Bullpen action for the Royals. George Dell, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's a 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Digging in, number 17. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, nobody out. And there's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Number 27 getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there, and that is strike 1. No outs. Runners at first and third. And a foul ball. Wilson throws to first, and he's back in standing. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 on with 1 out, and next for LA, number 31. In there for strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. First and third, 1 down. And that's
1 ball,
downstairs and
2
outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
So 2 down now, and here is number 35. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Shaw. The wind and the pitch. That's inside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Just off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 35 settles under it. 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Marcus Reed. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there at the knees.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
The catch, number 13.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. There's a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen.